Hello, I'm Dave Yank and I serve as Board Treasurer of Southern Iowa Electric Cooperative. In recent years, all across the country, increasing electric rates have impacted farms, businesses, and households. The reasons for these increases are many and would include 1. High energy demand businesses such as data centers, which support online search engines such as Google, Safari, etc., artificial intelligence operations, and cryptocurrency mining operations. 2. Our growing population consumes more electricity than at any time in history through electric cars, larger homes, 24-hour lighting, camera surveillance systems, computers, televisions, phones, and appliances of every imaginable task. 3. Regulatory burdens placed on baseload generation sources such as nuclear, hydro, and coal have forced investment in alternative energy sources, which increases the overall capital needed to meet these growing electricity needs. For example, our power supplier is currently building additional natural gas generating facilities, known as peaking units, to cover extreme weather events that cause the new renewable generation sources, such as wind and solar, to not meet your electricity usage needs. The funding to address these electrical infrastructure needs can only come from a few sources, such as higher rates, borrowed money, or grants originating from your tax dollars, all of which ultimately add more cost. The 86th annual meeting of the membership is fast approaching on September 4th. Each member will be receiving the 2024 annual report with their August statement and a separate mailing with the 2025 director ballot. In your review of the financial statements, please take note that SIEC had a negative margin from operations in 2024. This is due to inflationary pressures on expenses and your co-op management team choosing to not pass all those expenses onto you through higher rates. They used non-operating margins to bridge that gap. This is an example of how, as a not-for-profit cooperative, your board of directors is doing everything in its power to operate as efficiently and conservatively as possible without compromising service and unnecessarily raising rates. While the financial forecast indicates continued rate increases in the coming years, electricity remains one of the greatest values available today. Even with the recent rate adjustments, the average SIEC residential member spends just over $6 a day for electric service. When you consider all the work that electricity does, powering homes, preserving food, enabling communication, and more, that daily investment delivers extraordinary value. Your board of directors will continue to work to keep electricity as affordable as possible without compromising reliability. This was a promise that started 86 years ago and is still true today.